One thing we're known for here at GloGirl Spray Tanning, not only amongst the spray tanning professionals and salons, but also amongst our clients. We're known for no contact and 15-minute appointments. Hi, I'm Stacy with GloGirl Spray Tanning. We are a top-rated salon located in the Houston metropolis and been operating for 20-something years. Today, I'm going to show you how we do a 15-minute appointment around here. Hey, Carol. Welcome to GloGirl. You're scheduled for the clear tan today. Let me bring you back. All right, in a moment, I'm going to step out. You can get as undressed as you feel comfortable. Any and all accessories you'll want to remove. Help yourself to the shower cap, hair ties, makeup wipes. I'll give you about 2 minutes to prep, and Carol, I'll knock before I come back. All right, Carol, so once we begin, I'm going to walk you through a series of poses to get a nice even tan. I'll also show you every pose, so really if you just want to copy all the movements I'm doing, you're going to be just fine. Remember, this is going to be a little chilly, but it'll be quick. And we'll begin just like this. Good. So again, with the clear tan, you're not going to see anything right now, but you also don't have to worry about anything rubbing off and staining. You still need to treat it like a regular spray tan, so just make sure you don't get too sweaty the rest of today. Loose, dark clothing is ideal. What you wore is perfect. Good deal. Turn that foot. Very nice. Okay, turn that leg sideways. Perfect. Wait right there. I'm going to have you just exaggerate bending one knee. Very good. Bend the other side. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and turn sideways. I'm going to go down your shoulders. Now you'll be shower ready in about 6 to 8 hours. Bring that arm up. Perfect. When you shower, go ahead and shower like normal. I highly encourage that you use our cleanser just to make sure you nourish the tan and that you never smell like Sunless tan. Rotate to the other side. Perfect. Wait right there. And again, the best way to keep your tan looking good is to make sure you're moisturizing. And we, of course, have a moisturizer designed to complement your tan. That'll help your tan last longer and fade much more gracefully. All right, Carol, when you're ready, turn with your back towards me. Perfect. All right, just keep those hands in front while I finish up your backside. And then, Carol, we're going to tan that little line on your backside. Keep the arms in front. Bring one toe forward. Bend that knee. Good. Wait right there. This will make sure that you're less likely to have any tan line on your backside. Switch legs. Switch to the other side. Bend that other knee. Perfect. Wait right there. All right. Face me one more time. I'm going to go down your arms again. And then just kind of pop that thumb up. Perfect. Next, just rotate to the pinky. You got it. All right. Toes and point of toe. Hold right there. I'm going to highlight your leg one more time. Very nice. Point that other toe. Good. Wait right there. Again, we're going to highlight your leg. Now, if you'll show me your muscles. Very nice. And then just kind of rotate that wrist. Perfect. All right, I'm going to go over your décolleté a little bit, and then we'll tan your face. When I tan your face, you'll take a deep breath, hold, and relax. I'm going to adjust your shower cap if that's okay. We don't want to leave any kind of tan line. When you're ready, take a deep breath and hold. Perfect. Hold, hold, hold. Continue to hold. Go ahead and take a breath. Breathe normal. And I'm going to highlight your cheekbone. One more deep breath. You got it. Very nice. Breathe normal. All right, we're going to use our glow set gun to get you nice and powdered up. Start the dry off process. Again, the powder we use here is a non-talc powder. We try to be really conscious about all the products that we use. And all the way around to the backside. Good. Wait right there. All right, Carol, the powder's going to help take away that sticky feeling so you're a little more comfortable the rest of the evening. I'm going to start your cyclone dryer. We're on time. We're going to let that client take 1 to 2 minutes to use our cyclone dryer, get dressed, and come out. She'll get checked out, and then we'll go back into prep the room, clean up for the next. All right, Carol, since you have our membership, all you got to do is sign. Again, receipts are always emailed. And you're already booked next week for your red light and your spray tan.
Yay, thank you. It was great. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Carol. All right, so our client's checked out. We're going to do a quick cleanup. Again, the cleanser we use here is Virex. We want to make sure that we don't spread any pathogens, no cootie zone. Virex is a hospital-grade disinfectant. It will kill everything from the common cold to tuberculosis. We're going to put fresh footies down for our next client. There's not really much to clean because we keep everything nice and spotless. All of our tanning guns are prepped and ready with our tanning solutions, the 4 types of tans that we offer. Yeah, and we're good. Let's check time. So here we are. We were able to get that client in, tanned, out in 6-ish minutes. All right, that's what we do around here. We run a pretty tight ship. I will be honest, that is a regular client who kind of knows our routine, knows our drill. You guys know when you get a new client, you know you're going to spend a little bit of extra time on your consultation, but clearly we have time for all that. I know this question's going to come up. We do not wipe down our panels and rinse our screens after every tan. We basically do it at shift change at the end of the day. So our booths will get anywhere between 10 to 20 tans in before we break them all apart, clean them so they're ready for the afternoon shift.
That's just how we run our equipment. And those spray guns, I've had those for, I don't know, almost a decade now. Those babies are lovely. Lovely. No issues. And we're not wiping them down after every freaking thing. We're not rinsing our screens after every freaking, we have multiple screens to switch out in case it does get a little gunky after a few. But let me know your questions. That's our system. We charge anywhere between $60 to $70 for one individual tan. My little boutique only has 2 tanning rooms, 1 red light room. Yeah. Come to Houston, experience for yourself. We look forward to making you glow, girl. All right, I forgot a detail. Stay with me. No, we do not use blending brushes, sponges, blah, 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 blah. Our application process is so clean and so precise that we don't need that. We are a no contact salon. You have to remember, I've been doing this 20-something years, and that blending stuff wasn't an option. Nobody had thought of that yet. So I had to learn how to finesse my technique, my application technique, so people aren't left with ruddy looking knuckles and nasty cuticles looking like a mechanic. So we almost do like an ombre or fading effect when we get to about 3/4 down the arms, the legs. So your color, your spray tan is always dropping, right? It's always falling to the ground. So it's going to hit those areas enough. Your hands and feet are naturally a little bit lighter anyway. So it just gives a more graceful, realistic appearance, because even the girls who blend and brush, it's obvious in my opinion. So I'd want to clear the air on that little detail as well. We are no contact, no blending brushes. Our technique is absolutely finesse, so we don't need that, all in less than 15 minutes.